Hi, my name is Azarette, and I'm super mad because I just did a video of my whole face, and so it's okay though. Anyways, this is basically what I had done. The eyebrows look very strong right now, but again, I was just showing basic foundation, concealer, blush, highlighting, and brows. Should probably go over it again, but now that you see basically kind of like a finished product, and I'm going to just lighten my brows really quick. But I didn't have any brows on before. If you can see my other videos, you're like, oh, yeah. But anyways, what I used was the NARS foundation. They come in balancing, firming, and oil-free. And I'm using the oil-free, of course. What else do we have here today? Okay, I also mixed that with the brightening serum. I literally put it with a pump, one pump of the brightening serum with like 2 pumps of foundation. I mixed it in my hand and put it on, and the reason why we don't use a foundation brush is because the NARS foundation is actually activated by the heat in our fingertips, which actually makes the foundation last longer, so you really want to use your fingers. Another product that I used was the concealer. It's called Custard, and I actually directly applied it onto my spots. Being that I have my monthly time right now, I've got mad spots, and so I went ahead before I even did my foundation and addressed any kind of concerns or any kind of discoloration or anything that you want to really conceal, and I put that on first. Then I did the mixture and then put it on my face. I went ahead and set it with a powder. You always want to set your liquid foundation with a powder, and that's also going to mattify as well as make the foundation last longer. NARS has liquid foundation, powder foundation, pressed powder. What else did I use? Okay, I used a blush. I use a NARS Luster. Use it a lot. There we go. Okay, there we go. I also used, when I did my application, we actually can just go over it really quick. I just did it actually in an angle, that way it's going to heighten my cheekbones so that it really balances right now. I used Albatross, which I had briefly mentioned in another video, and basically I took my Eda brush and highlighted right in here and kind of went around. You see? And then I also had mentioned I had 2 multiples that I also use for highlighting, Copacabana and Maldives. Copacabana is more of a silvery tone, Maldives is fleshy, and I would say Albatross is more of champagne. The Albatross is really cool too because you can use it for eyeshadow as well. And the multiples are cool because they're 3 products in one: eyes, cheeks, and lips. You can use it for a base. Sarah Jessica Parker likes to use the South Beach multiple with the Orgasm on top. And then I went ahead and did my brows. The brow colors that I actually use, I get 2 colors. For MAC, you can use charcoal brown, omega, and carbon for black, charcoal brown, obviously brown, and omega for blonde. It actually deepens when you put it in your brow. And as far as NARS colors, you can really use the Pandora Black, you can use Bali for brown, and Bengali, which is a brown red. I don't really know which one I would use right now for a MAC brown red because I haven't done a MAC brown red brow in a while. And as far as a blonde for NARS, there's really a lot of options that you can use depending on the depth of the blonde, so I really have to see your hair in order to pick out which color I would like best. So basically that was it for the brows, and I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes now with my NARS lash curler. And I'll go ahead and do that as well. This is something I totally think is totally necessary. You cannot leave home without it. I don't know if you can tell the difference just by looking, but you might. And completely different. So you know what I might do? I might just show you what I look like before and after. I'll just take off my makeup right here with you. But I definitely recommend doing your lashes with this and then your mascara. No other way. Okay, and you want me to go ahead and clean my face, I'm sure, and then show you, but if you had seen the videos prior, my brows look jacked because I don't have any brows in. Look shield brows, and I really like to sculpt my own brows in, so that's why I really don't don't have them in. I trim them completely down and then make them how I want them, basically. So, this is what it looks like, and except for maybe a little bit, maybe more concealer, maybe I have a dot there, but I'm a little neurotic, so. But otherwise, I'll show you that way, and then when I start to take off my makeup, you'll really see the spots that I covered. But, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and stop this one, and then I'll go ahead and show you the makeup removal and how scary that was. Makeup is magic.